Check, 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 check. Good evening and welcome. So I apologize for the delay. We'll be getting started here shortly. Before we do, though, I'd like to go over a few housekeeping items to make the evening go as smoothly as possible. So due to the volume of scholarships and awards, we're asking the students to line up on the right when their name is called. So Ms. Zhang is over here. And throughout the evening, she'll be holding up a sign with your number on it. So you all should have gotten a number when you came in tonight. As soon as you see your number, please quietly get up and walk over to the right of the stage and then wait for your name to be called. And then families, please use the back exit up the top of the theater if you need to leave the theater at any time. So again, I apologize. We are a little delayed. A couple presenters are on their way and they're running a little late, but as soon as they get here, we'll get started. Thank you. First of all, Pleasant Valley would like to welcome and congratulate all of the recipients who have been invited here tonight. You are all so deserving, putting in countless hours of hard work, not only this year, but throughout your high school career. To the family members and friends in attendance or watching online, thank you for supporting these amazing young people. They could not have reached this level of success without your support. Tonight, there will be a variety of awards and scholarships. This includes community awards, department awards, university scholarships, and community scholarships. We will be honoring 116 students with over 200 awards and scholarships. It is my pleasure to welcome our first presenter, Mrs. Kelsey Allen.
Hello, everyone. So my name is Kelsey Allen. I'm a teacher here on campus, and I am here to help present the Chico Mayor's Award. So these two students, okay, good. Sorry, I don't know the procedure. But anyways, these two students have demonstrated excellent leadership. They have participated in the community, and they are two just fabulous, wonderful people. And those two people you all know are Emma Devine and Anna Isherwood.
Good evening. My name is Cindy Hopkins, and it's my honor tonight to present the Fine Art Award. It was very difficult deciding. No, it wasn't. She's amazing. It's difficult to narrow it down to one. We have a plethora of amazing artists, and this particular artist is not great in one area, or two areas, or three, or four. I could go on. She is an amazing artist, but she's also a leader, she's an organizer, and she's a motivator, and she's an all-around doer. As we watched today at the fair, we've been at the fair all day setting up for the booth. So, Zoe Evans, can you come up? I want to say two more quick things. Zoe is our first completer for our commercial design in the CTE pathways. She's the only one because this is the first year, but she's taken 2 classes. And she's also an honoree at the fair. She got an honorable mention for her tortoise at the fair today. So.
All right, hi, I'm back again. So I'm here to present the Psychology Scholar Award, and I could not think of two better and more wonderful people than LJ, you over there, and Haley Meyer. So come on up real quick. Yes, I do have wonderful things to say about them. Both of them are extremely inquisitive. They ask excellent questions, they care about psychology, and they helped make our class just a really fun place to be. So thank you both very much.
Hello, my name is Lloyd Hightower. I'm here for my department. Can Vincent and Josh come up, please? These two students have done an amazing job during their time at PV. Their academic and social growth have been off the charts. Our department wishes them the best of luck in their bright futures And congratulations on earning our department's Outstanding Achievement in Education Award.
Right, good evening. My name is Monica Egbert, and it's my pleasure to represent the math department tonight, presenting the math achievement. I have not had either of these in my class personally, but I've come to know them outside. They are students that all of these students front wanted to have in group when they were taking. The first student has achieved top grades in every math class that was offered at Pleasant Valley High School. His classmates all appreciate explain problems to him perfectly. He strives to understand the concepts in his course and is able to connect what he has in his math class to subjects. He likes challenges and has a bright future. Base major at UC Berkeley, and already signed up to French. This next student has a great work ethic, truly enjoys the challenges of math, has a natural aptitude for it. She catches on to new ideas effortlessly and has always had a positive attitude as she excels in many areas. Everyone I asked about this student said, she just gets it. She's an independent thinker and a worker, and when you put her in a group, she's the student who takes the lead, facilitates discussions. I look forward to following her progress as she attends UC. Anna Isherwood.
Good evening. My name is Priscilla Burns. I am the Department Chair for Family and Consumer Science. I'm representing that tonight along with the State Association, FCCLA. FCCLA is a career and technical student organization that is nationally, statewide, and regionally located. This young woman is been representing Pleasant Valley High School at the local, the regional, and the state level as a state officer for the last 2 years as a state treasurer and a state vice president. She has been amazing as a Zoom leader and recently just conducted 1,000 students at our state leadership conference. She was awarded 2 state scholarships at that conference, the 2022 Blake Kelly Memorial Scholarship for her leadership ability and a scholarship for her successful completion as a state officer. She is one of my most outstanding career pathway students in culinary, and I am so honored to be her advisor and teacher over the last 4 years. And please join me in congratulating Riley Miller.
Hello, I'm Caitlin Brennan. I have the privilege of awarding our Be Forever Strong Scholarship tonight. The Be Forever Strong team is awarding both of these young men for keeping the following commitments: continual commitment to the growth, both academically and in life, an outstanding level of respect and integrity inside and outside the classroom, helping strengthen our community, and being accountable to their mentor, teachers, and teammates. Both boys are getting $1,000 each, and it's being awarded to Mohammed Namit and Connor Azar and Gradine. A little bit about both. Connor joined the team his freshman year, and I think anyone who's known Connor in the last 4 years, even just the last 2, has seen how much growth and progress he's made. COVID and online learning was tough both academically and mentally for so many students, but Connor came back this year ready to make his comeback, and he really did. He's graduating with his highest GPA yet. He pushed himself socially and academically. A highlight for Connor was that he was asked and then did an amazing job presenting to Mr. Anderson's college students about autism. And those students are going to become teachers, and they'll be better teachers because of Connor's presentation. So proud of you, Connor. Good job. And then Mohammed, he joined the team his freshman year as well and has been one of the most consistent members. It's been super awesome to see how he's matured over the last 4 years. And I think I'm most proud of Mohammed for his participation in Reading Pals this year. When I signed the team up to miss one of their lunches every week for a month, I was a little worried they wouldn't be stoked. But Mohammed rose to the occasion, and after the month was over, the coordinator went out of her way to tell me how awesome Mohammed was with his 4th grader, and even suggested that he look into working with children. Mohammed, I'm super proud to give you this award.
Buenas noches. My name is Marcelle Gregoire, and I'm the Department Chair of World Languages here at Pleasant Valley High School. And I have the distinct pleasure of announcing our World Language Outstanding Students. We have 2 students this year that were awarded the Outstanding Student in World Language. Patsy Wilcox and Evan Insero. Hola, hola, hola. What makes these students stand out is not only their proficiency in advanced Spanish and their willingness to speak, read, write Spanish, is that they also use their language outside of the classroom and will continue to use their language outside the classroom. We are so very proud of both of them for all their achievements. Both of these students were awarded last night their Outstanding Student Award at an earlier ceremony. We had a lovely ceremony last night for the Biliteracy Seal. The California State Seal of Biliteracy is awarded to students who demonstrate a high proficiency in both English and another language. Many of our students were awarded it in Spanish and some in French. You can see the list here of all the students. We had over 75 students. Could you please stand up if you were awarded the seal last night? It's our largest group of seal recipient winners in the history of the California State Seal of Biliteracy. We're very proud of all of these students and their accomplishments, and excited for them to go out in the world and continue learning language and exploring other cultures. Felicidades a todos.
Good evening. My name is Casson Scowcroft, and I am the instrumental music teacher here at Pleasant Valley. I have the pleasure of introducing the Music Awards. And a special twist, you have heard the recipients of these awards earlier this evening with the jazz band that performed before the ceremony. Would you please all come up to the stage when your name is read as you accept your applause? With the Band Director's Award, please welcome to the stage Seth Klein. Thank you. Receiving the John Philip Sousa Award, please welcome Macy Tackett. Receiving the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award for Excellence in Jazz Improvisation, please welcome to the stage James Seeley. Oops. And receiving the Quincy Jones Musicianship Scholarship, please welcome Nola McCafferty. so I just do. And we have two special scholarships that are given out in the memory of a wonderful student who is beloved by the band program and was very sadly taken from us too soon. Lenore Robertson has a memorial scholarship set up. She was a drum major here. She was one of the leaders in the band and will always be remembered fondly. And we have two scholarships to give out this year, and those go to Macy Tackett. And the second Lenore Robertson Memorial Scholarship goes to James Seeley. Thank you once again for all of the musicians.
Hello, I'm Melissa Plants. I'm one of the counselors at PV, and I'm presenting the Excellence in Drama Award on behalf of Miss Jeanette Allen, our wonderful drama teacher. She said this 4-year PV theater student brought excellence, joy, dedication, and hard work to her study of theater. We're so excited to follow her theater adventure as she brings her talent and skill to the stages of Los Angeles. From Juliet to Gatsby, I'm truly honored to present the Excellence in Drama Award to Destiny Lee. I am also presenting the Media Arts Department Award on behalf of Mr. Peck, who said, "This award goes out to the most outstanding student in PV's House of Blue program. House of Blue president Justin Topp has a fierce work ethic, amazing communication skills, beautiful cinematography, and precise editing skills. Most of all, Justin is a kind and compassionate person. I can't wait to see you on the big screen. Congrats, Justin Topp."
Hello, my name is Amy Banar, and I have the pleasure of recognizing two students as outstanding students for the English department. And so I'd like to call up Connor Azrin Burdine and Hannah Rott. I just want to tell you a little bit about these two wonderful students. Our department's is the largest department on campus, so it's pretty difficult to pick two stellar young people. I have the pleasure of teaching both of these students this year. Connor, you heard a little bit about earlier, but one of the things that all of Connor's teachers recognize is what an outstanding, hard-working student he is. And a side note is he's just so kind-hearted and so respectful at all times. I love that he continues to try to improve his skills and is willing to ask for help all the time, and has done just a stellar job this year and will continue to flourish, I think, hereafter. Hannah is one of those fortunate students that she has a natural gift in English. But what makes her really stand apart is even though she has that natural gift, she also works very, very hard. She's an outstanding writer. She is an incredible speaker, and she has aspirations to be a journalist or an editor, and I'm really excited to see what she accomplishes at UC Santa Barbara. Thank you both. Congratulations.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm Beth Burton, and I am the Social Science Department Chair. In our social science classes, we really strive to help students understand the complexities of complex, competing and collaborative forces that shape the history of the United States and the world. We also try to get our students to understand their principles of democracy and practice democracy in our schools, communities, state, and nation. So tonight we have 2 seniors who have demonstrated these skills in their courses, and we are recognizing them tonight with the Social Science Department Award. They are Gabby Jimenez and Sam Berg. So in English class, they get Shakespeare. In history, they get Funko Pops. So. It's also my honor tonight to present a scholarship. The Travis Soterlin Scholarship is designated for a PV senior who has grown as a social science student. I have had the pleasure of teaching this young lady in both U.S. history and government. She has expressed that she would like to become a history teacher and has an open invitation to do her student teaching with me here at Pleasant Valley. I'd like to award Yolanda Ramirez with the Travis Soterlin Scholarship. And now I'd like to bring to the stage a man who needs no introduction, the dapper and witty Mr. Michael Vogt.
It's a very kind introduction. Thank you. So it's my privilege to give out a pair of awards. These are the Brett Silva Memorial Scholarship Awards. And the regrettable part of this, I guess, for this particular year is that none of the students in this room had the pleasure of having Brett as their teacher. And Brett was such a singular individual, there's just nothing I can say in the time that I have to describe who he was. He was always the biggest personality in the room. He embellished every story he ever told. He was always right. He was invariably the smartest person in the room, and just a joy to be around, and a guy that would always help anybody, whether they asked for it or not. And he was one of my mentors and my best friend for 37 years. So this award means a lot to me. Now, one of the recipients, both of these recipients are students that I've had for the past 2 years. Regrettably, one of them is not here tonight. I'll talk about that individual in a moment. But the other one is, and so, let's see if I can give you enough clues to where you can figure out who this is. The first most profoundly important clue that I can give you is that this individual oftentimes is quite profane. Never at a loss for words. Very bright, very hardworking, cares a great deal about academics, but puts on a front that is so charming. Easy to get mad at, hard to stay mad at, just a delight, and Brett would have adored this individual. So the first recipient of the Brett Silva Memorial Scholarship is Emma Devine. The second individual, as I said, I don't believe he's here tonight. He's also been a student of mine for the last couple of years, and this year in particular, he's taken it upon himself to show up to my room early every morning and really just kind of snatch the keyboard and the mouse out from underneath my own hands, turn on Spotify, and then disabuse me of all of the music that I like, and then educate me on all of the music that's better. We argued respectfully about everything. He is a hardworking, bright young man. He is going into the Naval Academy. The second recipient of the Brett Silva Memorial Scholarship is Ben Matalavich. And thank you. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Mr. Vogt. So the next set of awards are brand new to California and brand new to Butte County and Pleasant Valley. In 2022, the California Department of Education announced that individual students could earn the new state seal of civic engagement. Social science teachers Kelsey Allen, Jay Howell, Miros Longoria, and myself developed the plan to guide and assist students in qualifying for the seal. The students who have earned the state seal have demonstrated the following criteria: being engaged in academic work in a productive way, demonstrating a competent understanding of the U.S. Constitution and the role of the citizen in a constitutional democracy, participating in an informed civic engagement project, demonstrating civic knowledge, skills, dispositions through self-reflection, and exhibiting character traits that reflect civil-mindedness and a commitment to positively impacting the classroom, school, community, and society. Something we could use a little bit more of, civic engagement. So we are pleased to announce that these are the first seniors to earn the state seal of civic engagement in Butte County. Tonight, they'll receive a medallion and a certificate of recognition, and then the state seal will be affixed to their diploma next week. So the following 16 seniors are the groundbreakers for the civic seal of civic engagement in Butte County. James Associ. Rachel Brennan. Gabriela Jimenez. Isaiah Johnson. Asha Lal. Kyle Landrum. Destiny Lee. Justin Top. Maria Luchetti. International student, so I believe she is the first international student to earn this award in the entire state of California. Riley Miller. Zoe Miller. Brooke Pelletier. Rita Raymond. Nana Shalish. Ashaya Vasudriva. And Jared Wright. So if you bear with me for just a second, we have a presentation we have to do to the state, so I have to get a picture of this, so thank you. And I left my camera in the back, so no picture will be taken at this point. Hey, who has a camera? You got me? Thank you, Lainey. Yeah. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to take off here. Good evening and congratulations to the entire class of 2022. I am here presenting this evening on behalf of Bridging the Gap for Breast Cancer Fund. This fund is supported by the Canyon Oaks Women's Golf Club and North Valley Community Foundation. The fund grants scholarships to graduating high school students who've had to deal with the effects of breast cancer in their family. I am pleased to award a $3,000 scholarship to Elizabeth Williams.
There you are. Thank you. Congratulations.
Hi, congratulations. My name is Georgette. I belong to the Chico Auxiliary 218. We are a nonprofit organization. We do a lot of fundraising for charity, and our motto is people helping people. Every year we have a fashion show for scholarship. This year was Breakfast at Tiffany themed, and it had turned out great. So this year we picked a student that we thought would strive to be a great engineer. He has done an excellent job in the past 4 years of high school. So this year we picked, congratulations to, and I hate to tear your name up, Jack Lazaga.
Hello, my name is Nicole Wedig. I'm pleased to be here this evening to award the Ethan Mccoy Memorial Scholarship. The purpose of this scholarship is to honor Ethan and to support a local senior pursuing a degree in nursing. I am pleased to announce that PV's own Maya English has been selected for this award. Selecting Maya as a recipient was an easy decision. She has a passion for working with children who have autism spectrum disorder and intends to use her understanding and experience with autistic individuals to help others as a nurse. She has an outstanding GPA, relevant clinical work experience, and finds joy in connecting and helping others. A teacher describes her as having a work ethic that is, quote, second to none, and wrote that she has a passion for supporting others and creating an environment around her that is inclusive and nurturing. Ethan Mccoy loved gardening, reading, and the great outdoors. He was a young entrepreneur who loved to make birdhouses, if you see one on the table there, with his grandfather and grow succulents. As a child on the autism spectrum, Ethan approached life in a very unique way. Despite his social challenges, Ethan connected with people and developed meaningful relationships throughout his community and beyond. During Ethan's hospitalization fighting pediatric brain cancer during the fall of 2020, there were a few special nurses that were the favorites of the Mccoy family. These nurses and the care they provided had significant impact on his family. Maya's desire to help others and to advocate for those who struggle to do so for themselves will be of great service to her future patients. It is with great honor that I present to you, Maya English, the Ethan Mccoy Scholarship Award.
Good evening. My name is Mark Francis. I'm the president and CEO of Golden Valley Bank, but more importantly tonight, Pleasant Valley High School class of 1975. At Golden Valley Bank, we like to say that everything you see, this building, the chairs you're sitting on, the car that drove you here tonight, the roads you drove on, the house you live in, heck, the clothes on your back, everything you see, unless it was put on this earth by God himself, is a result of successful businesses. Successful businesses that employ people who pay taxes and pay taxes themselves. With that in mind, we seek to present scholarships to students who are embarking on a course of study in business, economics, or related field. Tonight, I am pleased to award a $2,000 scholarship to recognize the past accomplishments and the future goals of James Belkey.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Eastern. I'm one of the counselors here, and I have the pleasure of presenting the North State Neurological Associate Scholarship on behalf of Dr. Whitlatch. He was hoping he could be here tonight, but he was a doctor on call, and, well, he was called in. So, although I don't know a lot about this scholarship, I am familiar with the recipient. I've been his counselor for 4 years. He's a tremendous student, always looking for opportunities to just grow in his learning. You're going to hear his name called several times tonight. Would Ethan Trong please come up?
Good evening. My name's Ann Alvarez, and I'm here representing Payless Building Supply. And first and foremost, I want to congratulate the class of 2022. I think you guys rock. And this room is so full of determination. The class of 2022 has endured hardships from wildfires to the pandemic, all while forging through their high school years, and each of you persevered. They say the human resilience increases with social support. And you've found strength in one another, family, friends, teachers, and the community. These years challenged the term normal and built a foundation to develop personal resolve and grit. The dictionary defines grit as courage and resolve, strength of character. It has been argued that an individual's grit is a better predictor of long-term success than talent, IQ, or may I dare say, a GPA. I was in your shoes 36 years ago, graduating high school. And at that time, I didn't have direction. I didn't have a clear path in my education goals, and I enrolled in a local community college. Without that direction, that community college gave me general education, and I later determined that I wanted to advance my career in business and accounting. I landed my first job in the construction industry in 1992, and I look back fondly over all those years. The construction industry is full of talent, from architects, inspectors, to laborers and operators, and it's an industry accepting of all, even this girl from Kansas. I found support and success within that community at every step of my journey. And after 30 years, I was named CEO of Payless Building Supply this year. With that comes the commitment to this community and to the communities of Shasta and Lassen counties also, to provide community service. Payless Building Supply is a company dedicated to community service and promoting the construction industry within those counties. So our scholarship recipients are ones who are looking to stay local in the community. We look for people enrolled in either Butte, Shasta, or Lassen County community colleges or Chico State. We do our best to find students who are interested in the construction industry, but we weigh heavily the grit and determination presented in their application packages. And this year's Pleasant Valley Scholarship recipient presented such qualities, and I am proud to present this $1,000 scholarship on behalf of Payless Building Supplies to Gabrielle Mino.
My name is Nicole Johnston, and this is Ian McMillan, and we are pleased to present this $1,500 scholarship award on behalf of Tri-Counties Bank. At Tri-Counties Bank, our mission is to improve the financial success and well-being of the people we serve. A key element of fulfilling this mission is through our scholarship investment in community-minded and intellectually gifted students, which will in turn strengthen our communities in the future. This year, over $100,000 was invested in high school scholarships that are being presented in communities throughout the bank's footprint, from the Oregon border to Bakersfield. The scholarship criteria called for the recipient to be hardworking, responsible and reliable, demonstrate a keen interest in public service, community engagement, or business entrepreneurship, show proven scholastic aptitude. Destiny Lee exemplifies these qualities. We are happy to grant the scholarship award to Destiny Lee, and we wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Hi, everyone. We're from the Tyson Wacker Memorial Scholarship, which is based out of Cottonwood, California. This is Melissa, and I'm Christine. The Tyson Wacker Memorial Scholarship Foundation was established in the fall of 2018, following the tragic loss of my son, Tyson Wacker. He was involved in a motor vehicle accident on his way home from school, or on his way home from one last workout before a Friday night game. He was a 16-year-old junior at West Valley, and he was a very smart, outgoing young man who had a heart of gold. He loved to joke and laugh at times, but he was very selfless and always wanted to help people out and find the good in anyone. He was a very dedicated athlete from an early age. He was always involved with playing some type of sport, including baseball, track, wrestling, but his true passion was football. At the time of Tyson's passing, he was a starting defensive end for the West Valley High School in the midst of what would end up to be a section championship season. He was leading the North section in sacks and had a goal to have the most sacks in the season for the section. Tyson's last play on the gridiron was a strip sack and fumble recovery, very fitting for a young man who worked very hard to make a name for himself on the defensive side of the football. In 2018, when faced with the challenging loss of our son, my husband and I, with many friends, knew we had to work very hard to keep Tyson's mindset of giving to everybody else, and how we did that is we came up with our scholarship. It's an athletic scholarship, so the students have to have at least a 3.0 and be involved in some type of athletic sport within the 4 years of high school. Since we started the scholarship in 2019, this is our third year, and we've been able to give over $55,000. And this year we gave over $26,000 in scholarships, ranging from Etna to Wairika to Chico to Corning to Orland and everywhere in between. So we're very thankful for the community we have in Northern California to give to our scholarship, so we're able to give to graduating seniors to live on because Tyson couldn't. So this year at a PV, our scholarship goes to James Belkey.
Hello, my name is Julie Roth, and I'm here to represent a philanthropic educational organization called PEO. The PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America, with almost 2,500 initiated members, 250,000. Our organization provides loans, grants, and scholarships for women through its 6 philanthropies. The PEO Sisterhood is committed to helping women achieve their educational goals. The Peo Star Scholarship recognizes the accomplishments of graduating high school young women planning to pursue post-secondary education. In presenting this $2,500 scholarship, the members of Chapter LE in Chico are pleased to recognize our honoree who demonstrates excellence in leadership, extracurricular activities, community service, academics, and potential for success. Our recipient stood out as a young woman who will make a positive difference in our society with her interest in medicine and public policy and challenging the status quo regarding social equity and inclusion. Our PEO Star Scholarship is presented to Nana Shalish.
Hi, I'm really proud to be here. This is my favorite night of the year when I get to see the brightest and the best and the hope for our future. don't worry, you can do it. And I am also from PEO. I'm just from another chapter. In Chico area, we have 5 chapters. And as Julie Roth just told you, we are an organization of women supporting women in education. And our motto is Reach for the Stars. And our organization is 150 years old. And over those years, we have given millions of dollars in scholarships, grants, and loans. And the Star Scholarship is one of PEO's 6 special philanthropies. And this year they have given away 900 $2,500 scholarships nationwide. And I am thrilled to say that we have a second recipient at PV, and my chapter that sponsored her is Chapter DS. And this is a young woman who has demonstrated academic excellence, is devoted to her family, volunteers in the community, and has developed leadership skills. And we're very happy to give this award to Ellie Gallaty.
Good evening, my name is Becky Stofa, and I represent local chapter DS of PEO, of which Kathy Wilson is a member also. PEO is an international philanthropic educational organization that has actively promoted advanced education for women since 1907. The PEO Sisterhood is passionate about helping women achieve their educational goals. We offer grants, scholarships, and loans to women working on advanced degrees, as well as for women whose educations have been interrupted and are not able to return to school. We also own and support a women's college in Nevada, Missouri, called Cotty College. Also, chapters may make local awards, which is why I am here. This evening, I am pleased to present a $500 award from Chapter DS and congratulate and wish Brooklyn LaGoria continued success as you enter college.
Good evening. I'm B.T. Chapman, Commander Supply Corps, United States Navy, retired. I live in Chico, and I'm a blue and gold representative for the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. And I also serve Pleasant Valley High School and other high schools in the area as a blue and gold officer. If you were listening closely earlier this evening, you'll know probably why I'm here, because it's my turn to present a certificate of appointment to the Naval Academy to one of your seniors. Further, on about the 1st of July, he'll join about 1,200 other appointees from across the United States and form the graduating class at the Academy for 2026. You also heard earlier the awardee isn't here this evening. But what you don't know is he's at the Academy as we speak at the graduation of his brother Nate, a PV alum from the class of 2018. So what you need to do is express your enthusiasm over this award loudly so it carries all the way to Annapolis as I announce the appointment of Ben Matalavich to the United States Naval Academy. And on behalf of Ben, I accept this certificate of appointment. Thank you very much.
Good evening. I'm Mike DiGiordano. I'm the Veterans of Foreign War of the United States Department of California District 15 Commander. I'm also the Post 1555 Junior Vice Commander, which is why I'm here today to award the scholarship. The criteria for our VFW scholarship goes to someone in an underserved family on the honor roll, bound for Chico State or another CSU, hardworking and well-deserved. It's a $500 scholarship that goes to this school and to that other school. I say that because Mark Francis came up here and said he was class of 75. He went to school with my wife, who was also PV high school class of 1975. Before I present this award, what I'd like to do is let you know that this isn't the only award that the VFW offers. We have two different scholarship programs, one for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, which is a written essay called Patriot's Pen. We also have a oral presentation called Our Voice of Democracy. This year, that speech is a 3 to 5 minute speech on what does it mean to be a veteran. It's open to 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. There's awards at the post level. Post level then comes to the district, which is my level. My award winners go on to Department of California, where their award is $5,000 for the winner. And then the state winner goes to national, where they compete against 52 other states and territories for a national grand prize of $30,000. So if you're interested at all, I left a bunch of my business cards with Jada. See her afterwards. She'll put you in touch with me, and we'll get you set up and on the right thing. I just presented a check last month to Chloe Alchin, who tied for second place at the district level, which means she won first place to get to my level. So that being said, if we could have Jack Lasagna come up. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Darian Sterling, and I'm here to represent the Beta chapter of Make a New Foundation. We're a volunteer group of women, and our chapter was established in 1920. We're a charitable organization that focuses our efforts on charitable contributions and worthwhile needs in the greater Chico area. It is with great honor to present our high school scholarships to two outstanding women, Madison Batman and Jessie Garrett.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Beatrice Cravano, and I'm here this evening representing the Chico dental community. The first scholarship I'm going to be presenting is on behalf of Dr. Robert Bellen. Dr. Robert Bellen was a gifted oral surgeon in Chico. He was very active in our community, and he was instrumental in the formation of the local Boys and Girls Club. He also was very involved in the Chico Community Scholarship Association. Dating back to 1986, Dr. Bellen would host a picnic at his home for the dentists in Chico and their staff. This provided a source of social gathering for dentists and their staff, but as well as a way to raise funds. Upon his untimely passing in 1994, many of the dentists in Chico got together, and we said that the best way to honor him would be to continue his legacy of giving. The picnic that was started at his house has continued for the past 26 years. This evening, I'm honored to present the Dr. Bellen Picnic Award to Abigail Egbert. And the second award I have the honor of presenting this evening is on behalf of Dr. Stephen Abbott. Dr. Abbott, if any of you know him, is a wonderful dentist here in Chico, and he actually has been one that has continued the Robert a felon picnic at his home, which continues to raise funds. For the past 36 years, he has continued to raise funds for the Chico Community Scholarship Association, and those scholarships have been over $100,000. This evening's recipient of the Dr. Stephen Abbott Scholarship is James Fong.
Hello again, Jessica Eastern, counselor here at PV, and I'm honored to help present the Jean Howard Memorial Scholarship. I'm presenting this scholarship on behalf of Faye Howard, Jean's wife, and beloved teacher and coach at PV, Randy Gilzine, who could not be here tonight. But they did provide me with a great write-up so that you can learn more about the scholarship. So first off, who was Jean Howard? Jean was a fantastic educator in the Chico Unified School District for over 30 years. He was well respected both as a teacher in the classroom and as a coach in athletics. His kindness led him to have friends throughout the area. After he passed away, many of those friends spent 8 years raising money to create a large endowment. The endowment provides yearly scholarships for 2 deserving students at each high school in Chico, and keeps the memory of Jean Howard's good deeds alive. So the first student is a 3-sport athlete competing in football, basketball, and track. According to one of his coaches, it's very unusual when you have your best player who's also your hardest worker. However, he was, and he improved tremendously each year through his hard work. This recipient is Noah Thomas. And the second recipient has competed in track and field and has shown tremendous initiative throughout high school. Spending most of her time in an online program, she's had to be incredibly conscientious and responsible, taking care of all of her schooling while also participating in many extracurricular events. This recipient is Elizabeth Williams. Thank you.
Evening. My name is Stephanie Marshall, and I'm with the Marshall Family Foundation. My family created this foundation because we wanted to support young people who have a strong sense of work ethic and community involvement. Today, more than ever, we need to support younger generations who exemplify what it takes to go out there, work hard, and earn your way. We as a family believe this characteristic is one that truly helps pave the way for the rest of your life. Hard work is how you get there. We don't believe in the easy way out. We as a foundation meet quarterly and choose to support programs and young people who support this mission. We read through many candidates, and one truly stood out more than the rest to us. The candidate receiving this award today has a 4.4 GPA. I don't even know how you do that. They spent 4 years on the swim team. We also like that our candidate has done significant work supporting the community that is near and dear to both her heart and ours. While doing this, our candidate has worked diligently to understand the challenges she'll be facing in her chosen career path. Our candidate also worked extremely hard to be accepted into the direct acceptance nursing program, and we could not be happier to support her by giving her this scholarship. Please give a round of applause to Maya English.
Evening. My name is Bob Cranston, returning to PV after 27 years. I was principal here for 13 years and retired, And it's just an absolute pleasure to come back and see this campus and how many changes have taken place. It's absolutely amazing. I'm here this evening representing the Pleasant Valley High School Foundation. And just a few brief words. You may not be familiar with the fact that there is a foundation supporting the PV students at this school through grants that we give to teachers on an annual basis. We started this program about 15 years ago. We have awarded back to the school over $100,000 in grants, and we have an endowment now which is in excess of a couple of $100,000, all with the idea of supporting student programs at PV. So it's a great honor for myself to come back representing the foundation and awarding our scholarship to Anna Usherwood.
Evening. My name is Dorothy Cranston, and I'm the better half, or the other half of Robert. And it's my pleasure to present a $1,000 Cranston family scholarship to Delaney Thau. Delaney Thaw.
It's okay, it's okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Staff Sergeant Erler, and I am your local Pleasant Valley representative for the United States Marine Corps. Tonight, I'm absolutely honored to represent the United States Marine Corps and providing these awards to a few students. Before I get to that, though, I'd like to recognize the Pleasant Valley staff for making this year happen. Without them, we would not be here tonight. As you know, the United States Marine Corps is dedicated in excellence in all that we do. Now, that doesn't just extend to our jobs, work, home. It also goes to the classroom. So tonight, we've got with the staff, and we've asked them to distinguish 4 students who've shown that they have dedicated their life to excellence. First up, our 2 Distinguished Athletes Awards go to 1 male and 1 female athlete, both of whom must be involved in not just varsity sports teams, but also within their communities. At this time, I'd like to recognize Ayn Guanzin and Mariah Letcher. Now, I guess I should have started out with, if I do not pronounce your name correctly, I apologize. Now, our next award goes to a young man who's recognized as a great academic scholar, a leader amongst his peers, and is an outstanding citizen. Now, this young man you've heard quite a few times tonight. In fact, he is not here. That's because he's off at the Naval Academy, which is absolutely amazing. But please give me a hand in congratulating Benjamin Matalavich. Our last award tonight goes to a young musician who plays first chair as an outstanding soloist and performer, not in just the musical theater, but in all that they do. This young musician balances school, work, and perfecting their music. It gives me great pride to present the Semper Fidelis Award to Nola McCafferty. Lastly, I'd like to recognize Kevin Sidwell. He's accepted the challenge to earn his place amongst a few of the proud the United States Marines. I'd like to say thank you for your time, and let's give one last round of applause to the staff at Pleasant Valley. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Brian Donnelly, and I serve as a member of the Chico Elks Lodge Scholarship Committee. Congratulations to all of tonight's recipients, to each person who has helped you to get to this point in your life. You deserve this day to be recognized as you've worked so hard for it. Within the Elks organization, one of the programs we are most proud of is the supporting of academic success of our high school students in the form of scholarships. It gives me great pleasure to recognize the following recipients for their academic achievement. Destiny Lee. Brooke Pelletier. Ryan Schwartz. And Patricia Wilcox. Thank you.
Hi everybody, Carrie Tatro here. I'm here on behalf of the Sierra North Valley Realtors. We'd like to recognize 2 students tonight and say that it was quite the difficult process to pick the winners. The first one I'd like to present to Jack Lasagna. And Zacharias Willingham. I'm also up here on behalf of myself and my husband. My name's Carrie Tatro, my husband Chuck Tatro. I got to pick some of the scholarship people for the Association of Realtors. And it was so fun. I said, oh my gosh, how do we get to do this? So this is our first year, and we're going to do this every year as well. So I'd like to thank Jaron Converse. And Kieran Hogan.
Hello, my name is Melinda Marshall Bellone, and I am very, very honored to present the Cindy Kennedy Memorial Scholarships. There are 4 $1,000 scholarships. This scholarship is financed by those who loved and supported Cindy Kennedy and by those who continue to love and support her family. Cindy was a remarkable human being. She approached her life with so much spirit and relentless determination. She was goal-oriented, had high-reaching dreams, and often went beyond them. She traveled over 30 countries, was actually my mentor because I also traveled over 30 countries. She graduated with honors from Chico State and founded an orphanage in Nepal. She raised her son to love learning, and he went on to obtain a full scholarship from Princeton University. It is the aim of this scholarship to support this type of spirit and determination that Cindy believed is required for young people to fully realize their dreams. May these 4 recipients continue to reach their goals and go wildly beyond them. They are being awarded, as I said, with $1,000 each. They are Ethan Besnard, we have Gabriela Jimenez, Kyla Campbell, and lastly, Asha Lal. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Laura Doherty. I'm the president of the PV Sports Boosters, and today I have the honor of giving out our scholarship for Sports Boosters. We are awarding graduating seniors this year for their outstanding athletic, academic, and leadership achievements throughout the community. This year's applicants participated in sports all 4 years. You probably recognize many of their names as I'm going to read them. They've excelled in academics, and they really have helped in our community. You'd be quite impressed of what their accomplishments are overall. So today is my pleasure to announce your 2022 Sports Boosters Scholarship winners. And we have 6 of them. So first up, we have Emma Doherty, Ian Guanzon, Mariah Letcher, Lainey O'Donohue, Noah Thomas, and Brady White.
Good evening. I haven't spoke in front of this large audience for 50 years when I was exalted ruler of the Chico Elks Lodge. I'm representing the Chico Rotary Club, and we appreciate being able to participate in Pleasant Valley's awards night. My name is Charles Priddy. I was born in Chico and have spent most of my life here. I'm a Chico High and University of Washington graduate, veteran and retired general contractor. I have been in the Chico Rotary Club for 48 years. I have the honor of giving our Citizenship and Scholarship Awards to the 2022 graduates of Pleasant Valley High School. I also have the pleasure of seeing my grandson, R.J. Priddy, receive an award. Rotary for many years has been helping high school students further their education with monetary scholarships. Rotary creates these funds by generous donations from the membership. These endowments are named for outstanding Rotarians and Chico citizens. I will start with the Citizenship Awards. Rotary has a motto, that the members try and live by. And we call it the four-way test. The test states, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? This is what our Citizenship Award is based on. And we give it to students of the graduating class best exemplify this motto. The students this year are Ethan Besnard, and Nina Salish. I will start this scholarship awards with the Nielsen Scholarship, named for Cease Nielsen. He was an outstanding man who did a lot to promote Rotary and the community. He established Chico Electric, a very successful electric company. Qualifications for this scholarship are to be an outstanding student going on to Chico State University. This year's recipient is Marina Molina. The next award will be the Montgomery Grant. Fred Montgomery was a lifelong Butte County resident and a very successful almond rancher who was deeply committed to this community and in promoting education. The qualification for this award is to be the most prolific and inspiring student. The student is Henley Ray. Lady. The next scholarship is the Locke Scholarship, named for one of Chico's early outstanding citizens who seemed to do it all in Chico. Just to name three of her many accomplishments, she was a successful professional figure skater, Army major, and deeply involved in the Chico radio business. The criteria for this year's Locke Scholarship goes to Alicia Vas de Viva. Congratulations. The last Rotary Scholarship I have the honor of presenting tonight is a Chalmers Scholarship. Scott Chalmers is a very successful Chico businessman, having started a successful Chico property management company. The criteria for this award is a student who is active in organized school or community activities. This year's award goes to 4 Pleasant Valley students: Ethan Tolson, Trenton Noble, Balin Berkowitz, and Aubrey Matlock. This concludes the Chico Rotary Club's part in the 2022 PV Awards Night. Thank you for this honor. I am also proud that my 2 children and 3 grandchildren have graduated from PV. A parting word. The Rotary membership loves to receive thank you notes. Thank you for the time.
Good evening. My name is Celia O'Connell, and this is my co-presenter, Becky Smith, and we're from the Chico Community Scholarship Association. The mission of the Chico Community Scholarship Association is to provide scholarship assistance by helping donors establish and award scholarships to deserving graduating seniors of the Chico Unified School District area who intend to further their studies at an accredited institution of higher learning. CCSA began over 50 years ago, and since that time, 4,701 scholarships totaling almost $4 million have been awarded to high school seniors in our community. This year, 157 students will receive scholarships through Chico Community Scholarship Association for a total of $262,322. We've got quite a few for you tonight, so sit down and relax. The first award is the American Association of University Women Jackson Heron Family Memorial Scholarship. AAUW advances equity for women and girls through advocacy, education, research, and philanthropy. AAUW was founded in 1881 and is headquartered in Washington, D.C. The local Chico branch was founded in 1920. This Jackson Heron Scholarship is a memorial tribute. The recipient is Morgan Crittenden. Our next award is the Alan Stephenson Memorial Scholarship. Alan was a lifelong athlete and particularly loved golf. He was a devoted teacher and administrator who was recognized as a national distinguished principal while at Neal Dell Elementary School. He was central to the planning and opening of Emma Wilson Elementary School and served as its first principal. He served as the Director of Elementary Education for the Chico Unified School District until retiring in 2007. His family and friends contributed to this scholarship. The recipient of the Alan Stephenson Memorial Scholarship is Lainey O'Donohue. Our next award is the Beatniks Coffee House and Breakfast Joint Honorary Scholarship. This scholarship is funded annually by the Chico Community Scholarship Association in appreciation of Beatniks' generous help with our annual fundraiser. The owners, Mike Kress and Mike Huber, and their staff donate time and effort to make the fundraiser a success. The recipient of the Beatniks Coffee House and Breakfast Joint Honorary Scholarship is Destiny Lee. Okay.
Hi, the next award is the Bula Rebecca Lodge number 60 Endowed Scholarship. The Bula Rebecca's is the female division of the International Order of the Odd Fellows, which is a global, altruistic, and benevolent fraternal organization. The recipients for this award are Leo Avelace, and Callahan Foster. The next award is the Bidwell Consulting Services Scholarship. Bidwell Consulting provides high-quality retirement plan design and administration, as well as information technology support services in Chico, and annually funds this scholarship. The recipient is Annika Labouchang. The next scholarship is the Butte Creek Foundation Scholarship. This foundation is funded and managed by Jamie and John Berghart, former members of the Chico Community Scholarship Board of Directors, who act as advisors to the present board. The recipients of this award are Lauren Flagg, and Henley Roy. The next award is the Cindy Chalmers Honorary Scholarship. Chico Community Scholarship Association annually awards this scholarship in honor of Mrs. Chalmers, who was a longtime CCSA board member and advisor, past PTA president, Boys and Girls Club supporter, and a member of Omega Nu sorority. She was principally interested in children's education. The recipient of this award is Asha Lal. The next award is the Colleen Jarvis Memorial Scholarship. Colleen Jarvis was a Chico City Council member and a family law attorney. Having come from humble beginnings, she worked tirelessly as an advocate for the poor throughout her life. Her family and friends fund this scholarship. The recipient of this award is Brendan Nash. The next scholarship is the De Maroy Family Scholarship. Dr. Robert and Mrs. Judy De Maroy began this fund in 2013. Dr. De Maroy is a retired dentist, and their children were educated in Chico schools, prompting their interest in helping local students with their higher education. The recipient of this award is Hannah Rott. The next award is Kenny and Monica Chan Scholarships. Dr. and Mrs. Chan established this scholarship in memory of Dr. Chan's parents, Yuk Kuen and Yat Chan. Their two sons, Terrence and Elliot, are also PV alumni. The recipients of this award are Ethan Baynard, and Annika Nezda.
All righty. Our next award is the Elijah Howe Memorial Scholarship. Elijah and his brother were killed in a motor vehicle accident in 1997. Their parents are Karen Mata and Norman Howell. Funds collected from their family and friends are used to make this award. The recipients of the Elijah Howe Memorial Scholarship are Hannah Chapman, and Hunter McGuire. The next award is the Four Foundation Scholarships. The Four Foundation is a private nonprofit based in Chico whose focus is to provide education to the people of California regarding environmental issues. The recipients are Chase Mitchell, and James Seeley. The next award is the Helen White Endowed Memorial Scholarship. Mrs. White, a good friend of John Powell, who was a longtime CCSA board member, funded this award with his guidance. The recipient of the Helen White Endowed Memorial Scholarship is Mallory Bartow. Next, we have the Isaac Howell Memorial Scholarship. Isaac and his brother were killed in a motor vehicle accident in 1997. Their parents are Karen Mata and Norman Howell. Funds collected from their family and friends are used to make this award. The recipients are Seth Klein, and Gwendolyn Ryder. Our next award is the Kathy Harden Memorial Scholarship. Kathy Harden was a very active board member of Chico Community Scholarship Association who passed away in January of 2021. Her family, friends, and the CCSA board funded this memorial scholarship in her name. The recipient of the Kathy Harden Memorial Scholarship is Molly Brown. Our next award is the Larry Seaford Memorial Scholarship. Larry, LL, Seaford, was the first director of Chico Area Recreation District, otherwise known as CARD. Major contributors to this fund are Faye and the late Gene Howard, Kathleen Seifert, and Toby Stornetta. The recipient of the Larry Seaford Memorial Scholarship is Anthony Tallarico. Next, we have an anonymous scholarship. Some kind Chico citizen donated money to the fund for a very deserving student. The recipient of the anonymous scholarship is Kyla Campbell.
Minutes? I think we did it. Right, here we go, guys. We're at the end, or close to the end. Okay, the next award is the Matson and Isom Technology Consulting Scholarship. Matson and Isom Technology is one of the North State's leading IT consulting service providers, helping their clients become more successful through the effective use of technology. The recipient of this award is Ryan Doherty. The next award is the PV High School Resilient Scholarship. This scholarship is from an anonymous donor and is awarded to a student who has found a sense of purpose and passion towards a career goal during the uncertainties of the global pandemic. Your own unique talents and character strengths will help you to continue pursuing your passion, and your perseverance will contribute positively to your campus community. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to. The recipient is Natalie Chaplin. The next award is from the Rotary Club of Chico Sunrise. Rotary is an organization of both active and retired businessmen and women throughout the world who come together to serve their community and enjoy great fun and fellowship. The Rotary Club of Chico Sunrise was founded on April 1st, 2002. The club was sponsored by the Noontime Chico Rotary and Durham Rotary. The recipient of this award is Brooke Pelletier. The next award is from the Seroptimist International of Chico Scholarship. Seroptimist is a global volunteer organization that provides women and girls with access to the education and training they need to achieve economic empowerment. The recipient of this award is Saxon Lorman. The next award is the Virginia L. Jones Scholarship. The Virginia L. Jones Foundation originated in San Francisco and was brought to Chico 16 years ago. Focusing on benefiting women and children, the Virginia L. Jones Foundation would like to honor this exceptional and hardworking young person tonight. The recipient of this award is Ike Obaid. We have a number of Chico Community Scholarship Association scholarships that there's a bunch of you that I'm going to give your names out. So just be listening. So the CCSA General Scholarships, the following students have been selected for these scholarships from CCSA General Fund in recognition of outstanding scholarship, citizenship, and community service. The recipients are, okay, this last name's a little tough, but Anna Bertumfell. Emma Devine. Courtney Eaton. Ella Ferris. Shahil Gakwad. Amelia Mail. Renton McGregor. Haley Meyer. Daya Patel. Ryan Schwartz. and Nathan Wiest. Congratulations,
to the
class of
class
2022.
Good evening, Viking families. My name is Jada Wysocki, and I am one of the counselors here at Pleasant Valley High School, and I will be presenting the next series of awards. The James Gallagher Student Achievement Award. This award recognizes students for their outstanding achievement in academics, athletics, and their extracurricular and community involvement. Please join me in recognizing these incredible students. Annika Nezda, Ian Guanzan, Bryson Howell, and Serena Vu. Our next awardee this evening is receiving 2 scholarships, a Sierra Central Scholarship and the Grand Lodge of California Order of the Sons and Daughters of Italy of America, Chris and Mary Lotito Athletic Scholarship. Both scholarships recognize this student's demonstration of academic excellence, leadership skills, athletic achievements, and exemplary participation in both school and community activities. Please join me in congratulating this year's Pleasant Valley High School recipient, Mr. Callahan Foster. The Soka University of America Merit and Athletic Scholarship. This recipient was awarded both a merit and athletic scholarship for demonstrating exceptional academic achievement and athletic ability. Please join me in congratulating Evan and Sarah. The University of Portland President's Scholar and Pacific Region Success Award. Each of these scholarships are being awarded to a young lady in recognition of her exceptional academic performance and community involvement. This student plans to attend the University of Portland in the fall and will pursue a degree in nursing. Please help me congratulate Miss Maya English. The Simpson University Red Hawk Athletic Scholarship. This athletic scholarship is awarded to students who demonstrate exceptional athletic promise and academic achievement. Our recipient plans to attend Simpson University in the fall and continue her incredible softball career as a Red Hawk. Congratulations, Miss Nicolina Holland. The American Legion Auxiliary Girls State. The American Legion Auxiliary Girls State. Viking Pride Award. This award is given to students who demonstrate outstanding leadership, extracurricular involvement, and go above and beyond for their school community. They provide an inclusive and engaging school environment for their peers and have earned the respect and admiration of staff and community members. Please join me in congratulating this year's award recipients, Landon Williams and Miss Trinity Estabrook. now American Legion Auxiliary Girls State. The American Legion Auxiliary Girls State of California is a leadership program designed to increase awareness and knowledge of government processes while teaching young women about the duties, privileges, rights, and responsibilities of citizenship. The goal is to provide an outstanding, unique, and coveted educational opportunity for the young women of California that instills the basic ideas and principles of American government. Selected candidates possess leadership, character, scholarship, loyalty, and service to their community and their school. Please join me in recognizing our 2021 delegates, Delaney Thaw. The American Legion Auxiliary Boys State. American Legion Boys State is among the most respected and selective educational program of government instruction for U.S. high school students. Participants in this program allow students to become a part of the operation of local, county, and state governments. Students selected for this program illustrate leadership, character, scholarship, loyalty, and service for their school and community. Please join me in recognizing the 2021 Boys State delegates, Ethan Baynard and Ben Matalavich. Thank you, Viking families, for sharing your students with us.
I'm going to present the Elks Lodge National Foundation that awards 500 competitive four-year scholarships. Applicants are judged on scholarship, leadership, and financial need. As a national semifinalist, this student won the local level, district level, and state level. She also received the Violet Richardson Youth and Service Award, which recognizes a young woman volunteering at a school or community organization focused on improving the lives of those in need. Both of these achievements, I am proud to say, congratulations to Destiny Lee. The Arthur F. McIntyre Scholarship through the SF Credit Union selects at least 2 high school students every year to honor his legacy. This student was also awarded the Sol and Edith 10 Scholarship. It was noted that through her grace and perseverance, she has overcome many obstacles and challenges. Congratulations to the very dedicated, faithful, and humorous Gabriela Jimenez. I will be presenting 2 scholarships to this next recipient, the PTSA Serve Scholarship and Woodbury University's Filmmaking Program's Educational Merit Scholarship. This student is dedicated to pursuing his passion for film with a career in editing. Congratulations on both of your achievements, Spencer Moore. The next 2 scholarships are from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. They are the Presidential Scholarship and the Women of Excellence Award. These scholarships are awarded to students who display abilities inside and outside the classroom. Congratulations to the hardworking and talented Anika Labouget. These next 2 scholarships are from the University of Nevada, Reno. The Cross Country Athletics Scholarship and the Wolfie Junior Scholarship are awarded to students based on merit and talent. Congratulations to the accomplished and skillful Tryon Jardine. Each year, Little Pink Houses of Hope serves more than 200 families and 750 individuals to support families coping with a breast cancer challenge. Recipients were selected based on a personal essay, resume, and high school GPA. Little Pink Houses of Hope would like to award their scholarship to the very dedicated Amelia Mail. So this next scholarship is based on his academic background, achievements, and the ability to hopefully make a positive impact at the university. Congratulations on receiving this renewable award for 4 consecutive years. I'm pleased to congratulate this business-oriented student, Matthew Cooperman. To qualify for the Northern California Scholarship Federation Scholarship, the student had to be nominated by their school, selected for an interview, and then selected again by the trustees. I am thrilled to congratulate this student on a 4-year scholarship supporting their attendance at Cal Berkeley, majoring in mathematics. A big congratulations to the well-deserved Asha Lal. This next scholarship I'm presenting on behalf of Mike Peck. These scholarships will be awarded to 2 of our most talented and creative film students in PV House of Blue. Both will be pursuing careers in video production and film. It has been amazing to watch them grow and find their passion both behind the camera and with their amazing editing. Congratulations to Anthony Tallarico and Justin Top.
Okay, good evening. I'm Mrs. Richmond, counselor here at PV, and I'm going to call up some names, and I have some folders also, so if I'm holding up a folder, grab it, okay? So, our next scholarship that I'm going to be presenting is the Chico Elks Ladies. To apply for Chico Elks Ladies Scholarship, you must be related to an active Chico Elks member and have demonstrated academic accomplishments and community involvement. Recipients have shown commitment to their community and a dedication to their career goals beyond high school. This year's deserving winner is Parker Arntzen. Well, okay. She'll get that later. All righty. So, now these next 2 scholarships are given by the Elks Foundation. One is from the Elks Legacy Scholarship, and the other is given by the Elks Local Lodge Scholarship. Both of these scholarships are available to children whose parent or grandparent are Elks members. Students are selected based on an outstanding community service as well as their potential for academic success in the future. This year, the Elks have chosen the same person to receive both scholarships. Please help me congratulate Brooke Peltier. You're welcome. Okay, the next scholarship is the National Merit Scholarship. This National Merit Scholarship program is an academic competition which students enter by taking the preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship test. The PSAT serves as an initial screener of over 1.5 million entrants each year. The student's PSAT score must be within the top 1% of the whole state to even be allowed to apply. So recipients must submit an outstanding application, highlighting their extracurricular and leadership experiences, as well as a personal essay and recommendations. The National Merit Scholarship, please help me in celebrating Henley Roy. Okay. I have to look at my thing. Hold on. I want to get this right. Okay. So, this next scholarship is an academic merit-based scholarship award given directly by the university to the student who plans to attend their school in the fall. The students selected have to show exemplary academic ability, superior test scores, high GPA and class ranking, and a teacher recommendation. So, this university scholarship to Texas Tech University is going to be awarded the Presidential Merit Scholarship to Jaron Converse. That's a big one. Okay, so our next recipient has received 2 scholarships. I'm going to announce both of them. The first is the Sierra Central Credit Union Scholarship, which recognizes academic excellence, leadership, and exemplary participation in school and community services. The second scholarship is an academic competitive merit scholarship for outstanding academic and extracurricular activities and volunteer experiences. Please join me in congratulating Lainey O'Donohue. Okay. This next scholarship comes from the CSEA, or the California School Employees Association. So students whose parent or grandparent are members of the CSEA are eligible to apply. The CSEA members honors those students who have shown dedication to academic achievements, leadership both on and off campus, and a strong commitment to furthering their educational pursuits. So I have several students to announce. The first CSA scholarship is going to be awarded to Liam Aiken, Hajimi Aarons, James Asosi, Madison Batman, Benjamin Gamble, Madison Hurd, Isaiah Johnson, Zane Kirk, Gabrielle Mino, Skylar Payne, and Ryan Schwartz. Congratulations. I have all these things I'm supposed to hand out, but I didn't hand them out. Okay, thanks.
All right, we are getting close to the end. It's been such a celebratory evening with all of these seniors. My last time up here, Jessica Eastern counselor, and the first scholarship I have the pleasure of presenting tonight is the Kiwanis Foundation Scholarship. It's awarded to 3 outstanding PV seniors for their leadership and participation in Key Club and their dedication to service activities here at PV and within the Chico community. The 3 students are Lainey O'Donohue, Brooke Pelletier, and Ashia Vasudeva. All right, the next scholarship I'll be presenting is the Parrish Barker Memorial Foundation Scholarship, which is awarded to student athletes who find golf and athletics an important part of their lives and plan to pursue their athletic dreams in college. PV has 2 recipients this year, both of whom were chosen for their hard work and dedication to their athletic and academic goals. The 2 students are Brady White, who plans to pursue his love of baseball in college, and Landon Williams, who will be pursuing his love of golf. I'll be presenting 2 scholarships to our next deserving recipient, the Elks Most Valuable Student Scholarship and the Butte Glen County Administrators Association Scholarship. Both of these scholarships look to award seniors for their exemplary academics, their involvement in athletics and other activities, and their service to the community. I can't think of anyone more deserving for these scholarships than Ethan Baynard.
Love the basket.
All right. The next scholarship is the Washington State University Distinguished Cougar Award, which is a renewable scholarship awarded to out-of-state students with high academic achievement and promise. This award goes to Macy Tackett. I'll be recognizing our next recipient with 2 scholarships. The first is the Sierra Central Credit Union Scholarship, which is awarded to students who demonstrate academic excellence, leadership, and exemplary participation both in school and in the community. The second scholarship is both an athletic and academic scholarship to Oregon Technical Institute, where we'll have another 4 years of enjoying the students' talent in basketball. Would Noah Thomas please come forward? The next scholarship I have the pleasure of presenting is the United States Coast Guard Academy Academic Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to students with exceptional academic achievement and moral character. In addition to possessing these 2 traits, the recipient of this scholarship also has tremendous athletic talent and is committed to play baseball for the U.S. Coast Guard. Would R.J. Priddy please come forward? All right. Every year, the Chico Unified Teachers Association recognizes graduating seniors in Chico Unified with scholarships for college. Students are selected based on their dedication to learning, their commitment to school and community activities such as clubs, athletics, volunteer work, employment, and unique hobbies and interests. This year's 3 recipients from PV are Caitlin Bonus, Rylan Ludwig, and Cadence Simmons. And the last award I have the pleasure of presenting tonight is the Senator Jim Nielsen Academic Award. It goes to students, the 2 students with the top GPA and test scores in the graduating senior class. Despite the roller coaster of high school experiences, these 2 students challenged themselves and excelled in our most rigorous classes at PV. It should be noted that both are AP Capstone Diploma candidates, which you'll hear more about as well. This year's outstanding student recipients are Henley Roy and Ethan Trong. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Deanna Holland. I'm an assistant principal here. I work with the Advanced Placement program on our campus. Tonight, I'd like to invite Mr. Doug Hesse down to the stage to stand here and help me recognize the students in our first class of AP Capstone program at Pleasant Valley High School. These students have completed a rigorous 2-year program, and for some of them longer than 2 years. So, what is the AP Capstone program? It is at minimum, a 2-course sequence where students learn skills in inquiry, research, writing, and learning that extends across the curriculum areas of the school, all subject areas. Course 1 is taken during the junior year. It's an English course. It's called AP Seminar. It has course-embedded assessments. These courses are unlike most of the advanced placement courses we have. Students will take a year-long course. In May, they will study and take end-of-course exams in gymnasiums, libraries, with lots of students. These courses include course-embedded assessments. Seminar in the junior year has 2 performance tasks, and it does also have an end-of-course exam. Performance task number 1, students write a 1,200-word individual research paper. They have related topics to other students in the class, and they conduct a team multimedia presentation with an oral defense for 8 to 10 minutes. Performance task number 2, they write a 2,000-word individual written argument, and then each individual gives a 6 to 8 minute multimedia presentation, also with an oral defense. And then in May, they have their end-of-course exam. It's a 2-hour exam where they demonstrate their abilities to understand, analyze, and construct an evidence-based argument. That's your 1. Course number 2, AP Research. That's taken during the senior year. It's an elective course for these students, which is pretty tough to fit in their schedule, right? The entire course works towards their exam score. They spend the year researching, refining a question, and writing a 4,000 to 5,000 word academic paper. And then each individual gives a 15-minute multimedia presentation, followed by an oral defense to a panel. Some examples of the research topics that we heard this year. There were humanities-based research topics, including film, art, and novels. There were those based on the pandemic, including styrofoam use, music education, social well-being of convalescent patients, anxiety symptoms, how unemployment rates may impact students and their families, sports topics such as how helmet fit in football might associate with concussions, baseball's international signing system, in the medical area, topics about bone density, antibacterial efficacy of antibiotics, gene editing. And then we have some others about diet choices, TikTok trends, socioeconomic status and how that affects education, as well as bicycle usage and cost-effective replacements for Chromebooks. So, the program. There are a number of ways that this can affect a student. There is the minimum, the two-year course sequence of completing both AP Seminar and AP Research. Students who take both of those exams and pass them, at minimum, will earn the AP Seminar and Research certificate. And a number of these students are in the running for what's called the AP Capstone Diploma, where they would take and pass both AP Seminar and AP Research, as well as at least 4 other AP exams. So, I'm going to introduce our students now, and if you guys would just come to the stage, kind of stay up here. We do want to try and get a photo of you with Mr. Hesse as well. Mr. Hesse is our teacher for AP Capstone. So he has been with these students for 2 years. Okay, first we have Mallory Bay. Abigail Blair, Brian Doherty, Courtney Eaton, James Fong, Aiden King, Anika Labouche, Destiny Lee, Ben Matalavich, Amelia Mayo, Amoife Odiase, Lainey O'Donoghue, Raymond Priddy, Rita Raymond, Henley Roy, Naina Shalish, Adeline Steinbach, Ethan Truong, and Zacharias Willingham. These students have completed, over the course of 4 years of high school, a total of 164 AP exams in this group right here on stage alone. So, I want to say from Pleasant Valley High School, congratulations, great work. This is our inaugural class of AP Capstone completers. Congratulations. Maybe my daughter closer up can take a photo. Did you bring your phone? All right. Thank you. Congratulations, everybody.
Wow, what an amazing night. Truly amazing night. I am in awe and inspired by the outstanding and amazing accomplishments of all these young people. Your future truly is bright, and we look forward to all the amazing things that are in store for you and all the things that you're going to accomplish in your life. So please help me recognize these students one more time. Congratulations. Before you leave, I do want to extend some thank yous. Let me extend some thank yous before you leave. I would like to thank our counselors and the counseling department for putting this night together. They put so much time and care into making sure this night is a huge success. So please, quick round of applause for our counselors and our counseling department. I would also personally like to thank Melissa Plants and Jamie Morley for all of their time they put in to make this evening so very special for our students. A big shout out and thank you to our presenters for being here tonight to present these students with the certificates and awards and scholarships. And thank you to the families for supporting our students throughout this whole thing. I would like to again congratulate and thank all of our seniors. Evenings like this allow us to showcase how special you all are. So with that, I'd like to say good night to everybody, and we look forward to seeing you at graduation.